Well, it's the beautiful things that inspire our next guest. He's the founder and designer of Oeuvre magazine. Dennis Kempschen is here in the studio to fill us in. Welcome, Dennis.
Thank you, Karen.
I'm excited to be able to talk about Oeuvre. I've been looking at it online, and for anyone who hasn't seen it yet, kind of fill us in. What's it about?
It is an arts lifestyle publication. It sort of evolved from being an online arts journal with short fiction and poetry and photography, and we expanded over the last 2 years to include things like fashion and home and garden and all the things that really make up what we consider an artistic lifestyle, and validating the identity of an artist in every person who is interested in, the clothes they put on their backs or what they do in their kitchens. It's all artistic expressions, and we value that in the publication.
I think it really gives us a chance to explore that and to consider where art is in our lives, which is really fun. It also has a little bit of performing arts advice.
Yes, we tap into the native population here, actors, singers, musicians, and people who are on the stage, ballet dancers, and we tap into them to help connect with the audience if they're interested in being in a play or being in performance, helping them connect with their personal stories to encourage them in the arts.
We do have a couple of screen captures of what your website looks like, and it's really fun to navigate because you can go to those kind of profile pieces, or you can, if you're really passionate about fashion, you can go there, or if you're looking to see what does Duluth have to offer for dining or whatever. It seems to be pretty easy to navigate.
It's comprehensive, and that's the primary focus of the site. We like to make it user-friendly. It's worth nothing to anyone if they can't navigate it, and we do offer a complete arts experience with the site. People can look at where they want to have dinner or drinks before or after a show, and it is easy to navigate, and that's important to us.
That's kind of fun. Now we're looking at a couple of covers of kind of the shorter kind of, I don't know, what do you call them? Lookbook is one thing I would call it, but
yeah, they're digital editions. We offer them online. They flip like a magazine would online. It just offers a print experience online for people before we hit with our print issue in March.
Tell me a little bit about this. Having an actual magazine in my hand is kind of fun.
Right, we do acknowledge that. It didn't start out that way, but we thought it was the next progression in the growth of the publication. People do like to see and feel, tangible media, and we recognize that, and we're going to print exclusive content every 4 months, or quarterly, 4 times a year, stuff that will be exclusive to the print magazine.
Okay. And how do you subscribe, or how do you find it? Where will I see one of these?
We have a link online. It's for people to subscribe to the publication, and we will have it delivered to them.
I think that's really exciting.
I'm excited about it.
Okay, we have one more thing to talk about, and that's the Oeuvre Awards.
Yes.
You want to touch a little bit on that?
We are moving into our 2nd year of the Oeuvre Performing Arts Awards, and thanks to Jack and Jace and Seiler and everyone at Security Jewelers and Rose and Steve Kenningsburg, we were able to underwrite the event for the community. It honors people in the performing arts. We do award them statues that are provided by Security Jewelers, and it's a good way to give back to everyone who contributes to the artistic culture of the Northland. They put in very long hours they get personal enjoyment out of it, and they entertain us, but it's nice to give back to them in the community and recognize their tremendous efforts.
So I look at it as almost the Duluth Tony Awards.
Sort of,
and some people don't even recognize how the quality of the performing arts that we have here.
It's a very high quality. It's a tremendous community for the arts, for the size of the city that we have and the size of the area, Duluth Superior region. And it's just a wonderful place to be. I encourage people to come up from the Twin Cities and see what's going on here. It's a tremendous breadth of town. There's always something going on in the performing arts community here.
Well, thank you for being a part of it and giving us an online way to see it, and soon an in-print way to see it. I think that's great.
Yes.
Cool. And good luck on the launch. And I want to remind you, you can find Oeuvre Magazine online at oeuvremagazine.org, and check out Oeuvre's Facebook page for the results of the 2nd Annual Theater Awards.
Funding for the playlist is provided by the citizens of Minnesota through the Minnesota Arts and Cultural Heritage Fund, and by viewers like you.